Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Mythical. Now, I actually had to make this video because the last time I made it, my mic was being super weird. Anyways, before I start, I just want to say that only about 7% of you guys are subscribed to the channel, so if you guys would please drop a like and a sub before I start, that would be great. Now, secondly, make sure to join my Discord. The link is going to be in the description. This is going to be super helpful with trades because I have my own trading bot and a bunch of people. I usually help with trades too. Like sometimes if people personally ask me, not all the time because recently I started to get a lot. Okay, and then lastly, before I start the tier list, I just have to explain that this is all based off my personal opinion, and values fluctuate, so whatever you thought something was yesterday, it can change very quickly. So I started to make this early in the morning, and yeah, this is all just about supply and demand, my personal experience, like I said, my personal opinion, and let's get right into it. I feel like I don't have enough tiers, so I'm gonna... Okay, I think that should be enough tiers. So I'm going to try and like speed this up because usually my tier lists take way too long. So obviously in the first part we have Marine Cap and Marine Cape. These are like these like exclusive tester items that you're rarely going to have a chance. The reason why they're even on this tier list is because you can have a chance to trade for them. But the chance of you getting, like, you need a really high significant amount of value that like the top 100 of players have in the whole entire game. So yeah, those are S tier. And last time I included Veneer Shades, not really necessary because Veneer Shades was more of like a tester developer item, so you never really got a chance to get in the first place. It was kind of stupid to even include it. Anyways, that's about it for S++ tier. Next up we have Prestige Candy Cane. Now unfortunately this did rise above the two new prestige items. I feel like this was kind of influenced by a YouTuber, but which is kind of funny because he got banned with his Prestige Candy Cane. I think he did. I'm pretty sure you guys know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I would say these are about like a CC and an I weight. Like these two, you would need like a CC and I ads and even more ads just to get a Prestige Candy Cane. Kind of unfortunate for me because I literally downgraded my Prestige Lancer for Prestige Candy Cane, lost a lot of profit. So I had to trade my way up just for them to switch again. that's just me. Irrelevant, my bad. A tier next. We have CC. Now CC obviously deserves a tier of its own just because there's not really an item that's on par with it. It's not super stable, or it is stable at the moment, it just doesn't have that great demand anymore as it used to. But anyways, next we have Soul King Scarf, closest thing next to CC or under CC. Then after Soul King Scarf is I believe Prestige Bag right there, and then Jester Fit. Now Jester Fit, or it wasn't that Jester Fit rose, it was just that I lowered due to the fact that it's not as useful anymore for Kraken stack. Oh, what the? That was a glitch. Where is that? Okay, there it is. And then after I'm pretty sure we have Mochi, then Flowers. I would say this is pretty accurate in terms of like these items up here, and then Tori, and then the two new items which were around Tori, they're starting to lower more and more by the second, but I'd say they're around that range. Like I saw people giving Tori for one of these, or giving Tori ads, or even asking for like these ads, vice versa. And then after that we have World Ender, then Elo Egg, then Queen Fit, whatever that is, then Ballhead. Okay, there it is. I'm always blind when I'm doing this. It takes way too long. And then after that, we have Elo Hammer. And then I forgot to include the Azure items. There Azure Greatsword. Pretty sure people were asking for Azure Greatsword and ads for like Elo Hammer. And people want Azure Armor and ads for Queen Fit. So I'd put it near Ballhead. Like right there. And yeah, I would say that's about it for B tier. I'd say this part's pretty accurate. Terms like I said, values fluctuate every single day, but I like most of these from what I've seen are based off like trades in the Trade Hub and in the Trade Hub Discord server. If you're not in that, it's a great source to, if you're not in the Trade Hub server, you have to be, because it's just, well, I'm sure most of you are, but it's essential. Anyways, I would say that's about it for oh, these are in the wrong tier. Okay, coming in next in C tier, I would say items that are near Pika, but somewhat above. So first I'm going to put Soul Cane, and then after Soul Cane is Yuki. Now Yuki was around here at the time, but it's starting to lower. Like I saw in the trade hub someone offer Soul Cane for Yuki, and a bunch of people said L. So I think that's a conclusion that it's lowering a lot, which is why it deserves to be under Soul Cane. And then there's a lot of other items too that are practically very useful now. So they're around Pika, like Ryuma's Scarf. Same with the Rock Guitar, or Rockstar Guitar. And then Cupid Wings, wherever that is. Yeah, Cupid Wings was getting like Pika Mera. And yeah, I think that's about it for stuff that's like somewhat above Pika. Or I would say Striker. Striker deserves... Yeah, the boats are doing pretty good right now. And then I would put Pika right there. And I would say Lancer's around Pika. I wouldn't say exactly like Pika because its demand isn't that great, but I would say like near Pika, around Pika. Same with or the boats actually. Like I saw people offering like Magu for both Hover and Coffin. Like those have a decent amount of demand at the moment, but I would put them like around, like next to it. It would feel weird to like put it in between them. Or I feel like that would be more accurate, at least for Coffin, not for Hover. And then we have Gauntlet. Gauntlet's around peak Magu. I would put it near there. Same with Pipe. Pipe on like the lower end of it. And then the Inferno Rocket Blade. Put it above Pipe and Gauntlet. Or I put it like right there. And I think that might be... Actually, no, there's still some more stuff. See, it's kind of hard to find the value of stuff that doesn't have great demand. For example, like Santa Hat, never ever really saw anyone offer Santa Hat. But anyways, I'm just gonna go to vice versa. So in F tier, I really wanted to make it oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is that I excluded battle pass outfits just because of the fact that I feel like they're easily a fruit if someone wants it. Like if someone wanted Naruto outfit, they could easily, like, it's a guaranteed legendary fruit, I would say. And even for like this current battle pass items, those items are also inflated, like the Grinch outfit. And then I also excluded like just Robux items and just items that don't have a significant amount of value. Like if they're under Zushi Yagura, I didn't really see the need to include them because they're pretty simple to get. And some of these, like I said, there's still some Robux items out there that you could definitely get like a high fruit for. But this is just like, just casual, like stuff that has decent demand. Alright, anyways, legendary fruit, I would say around Magu. I think it's getting Magu right now. Because it was kind of inflated due to the people trying to get Yuki at the moment. Alright, anyways, vice versa. Red Kraken armor, the Red Kraken set. Could probably get like a Zushi Yagura. Same with the yellow. Choke Crown. Cutlass. I would put Cutlass like high end of this. Same with Choke Crown. Because they're pretty useful. The more useful, if an item's like super, like Bat Swarm right now is getting like Mera ads. When an item is super useful like that, it's really easy for it to get a high like amount of value. And then Bacento, wherever that is, put it near there. And same with Golden Hook. I think that, oh wait, Ball Cape, probably get a fruit. I'm not really too sure about that one because I don't really see anyone try and offer for it. But if it were, I would put it on like the high end. And then Scissors also, like you're on the high end. And yeah, I think that might be about it for F tier. Yeah, I would say. And then an E tier, I'm gonna put Hiei, then Suna, and Ito. Now near Hiei, I would put the cores. I'd say you could probably get more for them, to be honest, like Agora Paw. Cores are an easy steal when people need them. A good item to flip with. And then up there, I would put Mera and then Yami. Now Yami decreased just because it doesn't have as good as demand. Bat Swarm is going to be Mera ads. Same with Drums. Santa Hat. Now, I'm going to leave the event items for last just because I feel like they're kind of complicated. Forge Armor, Mera ads. Oh, Lancer, I definitely know Zamir ads. I'm not too sure about, like, for these, I wouldn't say, like, don't, like, depend on, like, this one's more than this one. I would just say, like, all these could get, like, mirror ads. I feel like it just depends. Scythe, mirror ads. I try to, like, find a trade for that, and multiple people said that Magu for Scythe is an L. So, assuming that Scythe is around mirror and ads. In D tier, I would put Kage. No, I would put Goro first, then Kage, then Paw. Near Paw, you could probably get like Musashi set. And then you could probably get like Goro for Crop Cape. Same with Trident, like Goro ads. The green armor, I would put it in E tier, near the Ito. And then the blue armor, I saw people giving like Kage just for the blue armor. So I would put it right there. Or I saw them giving like Paw, I would say. And then the purple armor, I would definitely put in that, like in between Goro and Kage. That's a duplicate. So for these kind of like event items, I'm just gonna put like the last value that I knew, because last time I checked, Then was Mara, but when like when a new event comes out, an item just like disappears from the market. Like nobody cares about it anymore. So I'm just gonna put like what I think you could get possibly, but also like in relevance to like what was the last people were offering for it before the demand increase. Oh, I forgot to mention, Gifted Fruit would be in B tier. Now, Gifted Fruit has like barely any supply. There's barely left in the game and not really any demand, but this is like an old item that I guarantee you, like, I'm not putting it at the end saying it's like lower than all these, but I'm saying if it did have a tier, it would be in B tier. And I'm guessing you could get something like around here, like between these items. Not really too sure about that because, like I said, like barely any demand and barely any supply. Last time I checked, Jester Hat was like Mara and above. You could probably get that too. Same with the shades. Santa Hat doesn't really have great demand. I could see you getting Magu at least. It also depends. Like when someone is looking for something that doesn't have a great amount of demand, but they want something specific, it can be super easy to get overpay for it. Like a random person can be like, oh, I want Santa Hat because it's a Christmas event, so I'm gonna give like Magu and Pika for it. They'll overpay for it. Bells, not really any demand, no supply, kind of useless. So I'm just gonna put it in E tier. Not too sure about that. Honestly, I would put it near like Kie at least, or probably Goro to be honest. Shisui near the cores. I would put it near Suna. The Wan, I would put it near. I put it near Yami to be honest. Those two. The shield, not really great demand, so I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna put it near Goro. Bunny hoodie, last time I checked was like, I feel like that's unrealistic though, because now we have so many items, which makes bunny hoodie kind of useless. So I'm just gonna put it near Paw. Flamingo boat, not really in demand. Last time I could see you getting at least a Mara for it. Pretty old item. Last time I checked, these two were being inflated, like just because of the fact that Lantern's like useful and it's cooler to have the anniversary. So I saw people giving like Goro ads, same with the hat. And then the other two items don't have as much demand, so I'm gonna put them near Hiei or Suna. Gift of Lancer, I checked that, it's definitely not even a Magu, so I'm just gonna stick it in here. And same with the Gift of Shield. Those two don't really have any demand, so it's kind of really hard to tell for those. Now these two down here are duplicates, so all I have left. Ryuma outfit, you could probably get Asuna for. The Moria, I'd put it like at the end of the E tier. And the Rockstar, or is this the, I think this is a regular, because I mixed it up. This is a regular Soul King outfit. Honestly, I put it at the end here. And I'd probably put like the Rockstar outfit near Asuna, near Ryuma scarf. That's about it for the tier list, guys. I would say this is based off my personal opinion. And make sure to drop a like and a sub, and I'll see you guys in another video. And I'm gonna leave the tier list in the description. I know it's like my own personal tier list, but if anyone ever just like wants to make a tier list, go right ahead. Like I'm gonna leave it because I know previously, please don't like steal my my tier list and post it on like TikTok. But like I'm just kidding. But that's about it for you guys. See ya.